So, Dr. Nerurkar, let's get your take here on the president's strategy, focusing on testing, vaccinations, helping hospitals. And then, of course, I want to ask you about the holidays after that.
You know, it's interesting, Allison. There were no real big surprises here. This was a very reactive solution and not a proactive one from the public health perspective. 500 million tests is a great first step, but they will be deployed in January after the winter surge. There are 330 million Americans, so 500 million tests is not even two to go around. We know that ample testing and free tests are critical to mitigate this winter surge.
So let's talk about what we're seeing right now, Dr. Nerurkar. Omicron is the dominant strain in the U.S. It's accounting for 73% of new cases in the last week alone, according to the CDC. I want to play what Dr. Fauci told Andrea Mitchell on MSNBC a little earlier this afternoon. Take a listen.
It is spreading in an unprecedentedly rapid way. It is doing what one would have predicted it was going to do. It has a doubling time of about 2 days, which is extraordinary for a virus. And that's the reason why it went from just a few percent of the isolates that we have in this country up to now 73%. And undoubtedly, in the next week or two, it is going to be overwhelmingly the dominant, very likely almost 100% of the isolates will be.
Dr. Fauci saying there that Omicron could be nearly 100% of the new COVID cases in the next week or two. Doctor, what's most alarming to you about that forecast?
So this is an incredibly concerning variant. We know that it is more contagious than measles. The Omicron variant is 70 times more transmissible than the original Delta variant. And so we are anticipating almost 1 million cases daily in just a few short weeks, simply because of that 2-day doubling time and that exponential rise. We keep saying that it's an Omicron curve, but I think we really need to start thinking about it as an Omicron vertical line straight up.
Wow, that is scary when you put it that way.